Matt, a difficult one to take this afternoon. Your reflections?
Yeah, exactly that. Very difficult for us this afternoon to disappointing result, disappointing performance. I think we need to be honest about that. I think the levels that we've set ourselves recently and the little unbeaten run that we've had, that wasn't us today. We just felt like we were just half a yard off the normal levels we've been at, dropping down on things and picking up the second balls, coming out of duels, giving ourselves that opportunity to get in the ascendancy. And then once we did get to the final third, we just lacked a little bit of composure today, and we're obviously bitterly disappointed about that.
Disappointing as well, considering the fact that we've come so close to an equaliser on multiple occasions. I'm thinking Millie and Tello both hit the crossbar. Yep. Does it feel like when you stood on the touchline, maybe it won't be our day when things like that happen?
Yeah, but you have to remain positive. We've hit the bar twice. Big Max had a header from not far out that nearly creeps in. We've had a lot of shots from the edge of the box. Maybe could have stayed slightly more composed to work our way closer to the goal rather than taking shots outside the box. But on an occasion where you find yourself a goal down against 10 men, you can understand that the boys want to make that impact themselves. Maybe we could have been slightly slower to the goal around the edge of the box and really looked to probe a little bit more. And when we did get that opportunity for the final moment, the quality wasn't good enough for us today. We understand that, but we've had a good run recently and we have to pick ourselves up and go again.
We've been on a really good run recently. You've said that. What's the mood like in the dressing room, and how do we react from this?
The mood's disappointed. It has to be. We understand the situation where we're at, and it can't be jovial at this moment. We understand that we've been disappointing today. We weren't at our levels that we've been at, and we have to take our medicine. We have to come back fighting on Monday. There's no hiding from that. We have to understand the situation, which we do, and make sure that we come out fighting on Monday. We have to prepare for Derby, starting from this very moment, because we've got 3 big weeks ahead of us.
I don't know if you've seen yet, the results around the league have kind of kept everything and everybody in play as well. So Friday becomes that bit more important, right?
Of course it is, and we have to be ready to go. Nothing's won or lost. We're disappointed with the result. We have to say that, but we're right in there fighting, and we'll keep going.